Welcome to our Algebra 2 and Pre-Calc Honors Summer Review materials. In this video, we're just going to take a brief look to make sure that you know how to navigate through the materials and where to find what you're looking for. So first things first, when you open up the link to OneNote, you should see a menu like this. If you don't, you might see a little box with 3 lines. Click on that, and that should open up the menus here. Now, on the left-hand side, all the way down here, we have all the different topics that we are going to be exploring in these sections. So if you need to look more in depth at a topic, you can just kind of expand it out this way to make that menu a little bit bigger. I would recommend, though, that when you actually get to the topics you want, to make that menu a little bit smaller. You can also hover over the name of the topic, and it will expand that out for you. So that's where you're going to find the sections. In the middle here is everything that we have available for a particular section. So let's click on this one here, polynomial addition and subtraction. And in each section, these are the materials that we used in class throughout the year in our Algebra 1 Honors course. So if you did not take that course, then there's some things here that obviously you're going to want to catch up on. So the first thing is the warm-up. That's how we would begin class. And the second thing here are videos that are going to help you learn the material over the summer. And again, if you have questions afterwards, we do have those review sessions in August. So the videos are basically direct links to YouTube videos, Khan Academy, or other sources to help you give an idea of how to actually go through the process of solving these problems. So for instance, I don't know if this is going to work, a screencast within a screencast. Let's see if it goes. And I don't know that it's working. Anyway, so it's probably not going to play the audio. But this will take you to a Khan Academy video that will explain the process of adding and subtracting polynomials. It is directly embedded in this OneNote online file, so you don't need to go to a link. It's already right there. If you want to, though, you can watch it on YouTube. You could play it on your TV if you want. You can also watch it full screen to get a little bit more in depth. That picture is kind of a little bit small, but you get the idea. So wherever there's, not every single section, but the vast majority of the sections will have a video explaining basically what's going on in that particular section. In addition to that, we have the activities that we did in class, so like this activity 1 right here. We'll eventually later it loads up. Will give us an idea of the type of things that we did in class. So here we've got a polynomial, then it puts it in standard form, identify degree, constant term, and the number of terms. All the stuff that we did, it's got the answer keys to it. It's all worked out step by step how to do the problems. There you go. So in addition to that, we have additional practice. Now, these are the homework problems that we did throughout the year. We're not suggesting that you do every single problem. Maybe grab a couple here or there that you want. Basically, to open it, you just click on the name of the PDF. There's the practice set, which is the actual homework problems that we did. And then right underneath that would be the practice set solutions. So those are the step-by-step answers of how to actually complete the problem. So, grab a couple problems, try them out, open up the practice set solutions document just to make sure you're on the right track. If you still want additional practice, we do have this website here called IXL, which will take you to another location to get immediate feedback on how you're doing. So if you click the link to it, it takes you directly to this practice problem. And then you can enter your answer in. So I'm going to deliberately get this one wrong. So 2h to the second plus, I don't know, let's just go 12h plus 4. So again, I'm deliberately getting this one wrong because I want to show you what it'll do for you. When you click submit, it'll say, yeah, this is your answer, give you a little hint, and then show you exactly how you're going to solve it. The nice thing about IXL, it will give you a little bit of feedback on those answers just to see if you're on the right track. You get about 10 practice problems per day. So if you're going to do the IXL practice, it might be a good idea for you to open a browser window, like an in private browsing or an incognito browser, see if you can get more practice per day if you really want it. But That's kind of limited, but at least it's something for you to practice with. So the other thing I wanted to show you guys is on the left-hand side here, when you click on a notebook, this would be kind of a nice way for you to keep track of where you're at. When you click on a notebook, there'll be a colored tab that shows up next to it. So let me click this complex numbers, addition and subtraction, and you'll see that this tab should change from gray to another color, and it did, turn into brown. What that tells me then is I visited that particular page. So if you're starting at the beginning of summer and you're just doing a couple sections a week or something like that, at least you kind of have an idea, keep track of how far along you've gone. Now, if you're taking, or if you have taken Algebra 1 honors, then a lot of this stuff you're not going to need. But you will need the stuff here that's down at the bottom. This is the stuff that was done in geometry. If you have taken geometry honors but did not take Algebra 1 honors, then you would stop here where it says nth roots and fractions. And hey, I guess if you want to go ahead and do the geometry stuff again, that's up to you. But hopefully you found this video helpful and are able to now navigate through the OneNote document. If you do have any questions, please feel free to email one of the math department chairs, and we'd be glad to help you out. Thanks for watching the video.